I'm Rick Jernigan.
And I'm Valerie Jernigan, and we have a cat named Beau Nugget. Everyone that comes into our home, they're like, wow, your cat's larger than your dog. And we're like, yeah, that's right. There's Beau Nugget, and here's little Boomer.
You want some chicken?
Beau Nugget loves to eat. He loves food, and he's constantly crying and telling me that he's hungry and he wants some more food. So I give it to him.
I'm afraid if he gets much bigger, he won't be able to fit through his pet door.
He is constantly after me for food. If I don't fill his bowl up at night, he comes to our bedroom door and he paws on it all night long and keeps me awake.
But I think that he knows that when he bugs you, you'll go feed him. But if he bugs me, I won't feed him, so he doesn't bug me.
Maybe, I don't know. Beau Nugget he's a very happy cat.
It sounds like Rick and Valerie are confused about who's in charge. I feel like Beau's running the show here.
Okay, so Beau Nugget,
Yeah?
he eats inside the kayaks.
That's his buffet space.
That's his buffet space.
So Beau can get from the floor to here.
Oh, yeah.
He can.
Yeah.
But I will admit that some mornings when he's begging for his food, I actually do pick him up and put him in the kayak.
Oh.
You do?
I do.
I didn't know that.
Okay, let's see how much we put in
Okay,
there.
so what I do is I come out in the morning and he's very hungry.
Okay.
And he gets the big green cup full.
Okay.
We completely fill up the bowl.
Okay.
And that is how he gets to eat.
Okay.
So I leave food in the bowl all the time.
Okay. So then how long will it take him to eat that?
He could actually go through it in 12 hours, I
Okay.
think.
All right, so this would be his morning feeding,
That's his morning feeding.
and then you do one more?
I do one more in the evening because I don't want him awaking me in the middle of the night for food.
All right, so in one day, we're looking at something like that for Mr. Beau Nugget.
Probably.
That's a lot.
Probably be equivalent to about 2 birds, don't you think?
Are we talking about pheasant or turkey?
2 ducks, maybe.
Or are we
Yeah.
talking about...
Okay. I mean, you know.
What if I was to tell you that this was the proper amount for a cat that should be at his average weight per day?
Wow. I think he would starve with that much.
Beau Nugget should be eating no more than 1 cup per day. Valerie has been feeding him at least 4 times that amount.
That's not even the size of one bird. Well, I just know that if he were living out in the wild,
Do you know how many?
he would have to hunt for his food.
So how hard does Beau hunt for his food?
He really
That
does.
much.
Let's go back in the house.
Okay.
There's no question that Beau Nugget is extremely overweight, but before I can set healthy goals for this family, we need to find out exactly what he weighs.
Okay, so his head's down here, Rick. Buddy,
looky
hey,
there.
He's not gonna
yay.
fit.
I don't think he's gonna, we can't zip it. Is this for cats?
Stay in it. Yep.
This
Well,
is
normal
really
size
for
cats. A healthy maximum weight for Beau Nugget would be 14 pounds. Good boy.
Should we try to zip him in it?
No, I think if he doesn't want in, he'll get out.
Okay. Hello,
Yeah.
buddy.
All right, let's see what Beau Nugget weighs.
Wait. Whoa. Oh.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
23.5 pounds.
Wow.
Wow. So he could be more than double.
In order for Rick and Valerie to understand the severity of the situation, I really need to hammer home how much they're overfeeding Beau. I have a way to show them in terms they will definitely understand. If this pizza was the only thing you had to eat for an entire day, could you eat this whole pizza in one day?
I actually think I could.
So you worked on the first pizza. Let's say you finished it in the evening time. Could you eat another one?
I might be able to have a bite of it. Oh, please. Really? Oh, no. Okay.
So if you didn't have a shutoff valve and somebody gave you all of this in a day, you would eat them all. Who else in your family doesn't have a shutoff valve?
Poor little Beau Nugget.
Beau Nugget's portion was at least 4 times the amount of what he should be getting. This is the equivalent of what's happening to Beau every single day.
That's sad.
He must feel miserable. I mean, if I just had one of these and a couple of pieces of another one.
But he doesn't act miserable.
Of course, he lays around all day. How do we know?
When you feel miserable and you're sick, what do?
I lay around all day. Don't want to do anything. That makes me want to cry. I could be making Beau Nugget miserable instead of happy.
One of the solutions as part of the health and wellness plan that I'm gonna put together for Beau will be this really fun cat toy. You'll fill this with the food, and this will be the actual portion he needs to be getting twice a day. And if Beau Nugget wants his food bad enough, he will bat this little ball around and the food will just come right out.
That's a great idea.
And one more thing for you. I had a custom cat tree made to go on the wall that will help him work for his food.
That's so exciting.
And I'm really looking forward to next time I check in to see where we're at.
Okay,
Great?
Okay.
that's great.
Excellent. The first time I was here, Beau was extremely overweight. When Valerie was holding him, she had to set him down after less than a minute because he was so heavy. When he went down, he just plopped. I mean, he was just like this donut laying on the floor. I'm hoping that they stuck with it and he's been able to lose the weight.
Hey, Travis.
Rick, hey, come on in.
Thanks.
Today, Travis is coming to check in on us, and I'm really excited to show him our progress.
I'm excited to see Beau. Is he around?
He is
he's here somewhere.
around.
Okay.
Beau Nugget.
Come here, Beau.
Hey, Beau.
Come here.
Aw, come on, Beau.
See how thin he is?
Seeing Beau for the first time, I don't think he looks that different. But Rick and Valerie are convinced that he's lost weight. There's only one way to find out, and that's to get him on the scale. You ready to see what Beau weighs?
I guess so.
We lost 2 pounds.
He did.
Beau Nugget only lost 2 pounds, but that means the scale is moving in the right direction, which means Rick and Valerie have finally bought into what I asked them to do.